Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to sit down and I'm going to create a look with some of the products I got during the recent VIB sale. I'm excited for this because you get your goodies, you want to play with it. All right, so I'm going to jump right into it, and my skin is already prepped. I have my Marc Jacobs his Youthquake moisturizer on. I'm obsessed with it already. And of course I have my Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter as a base. I just can't do my makeup without this recently. All right, if you watched my last video, I hauled this Tom Ford stick foundation that I got during the sale. I would usually be in the shade Chestnut, but I think this is a new shade, and this is 9.7 Cool Dusk. This is what the color looks like, and I love this stick foundation. This is my third time over the years repurchasing this foundation. I'm just hoping I haven't swatched it or anything. I wanted to do everything on camera. I'm hoping this color is good. Okay. Doesn't look too different from Chestnut. And to me, Chestnut was just a little bit too neutral for me. But this also looks a little neutral, but I love the formulation of this foundation. And this foundation, I usually start up with a brush, and then I like to go in with my beauty sponge. So I'm using this Makeup Forever brush that I had gotten. This is the 112 face brush or powder brush, I think it is. I never really liked this brush, but I figured, you know what, let me bring it out and use it today and see how I like it. It looks like I washed it, but it looks as though it has some stuff stuck in there. Oh well. All right, so the color is not bad. I just wished it was warmer. I wish it had more of like a goldenish, maybe yellow undertone. Because to me, the shade is very similar to Chestnut, but compared to my neck, which is always lighter than my face, it doesn't look too bad. All right, so today I'm using two concealers. I'm being extra. I'm going to use my Dior concealer, and I'm going to use my Benefit concealer. And this Dior concealer, I had to buy two shades. This is in the shade 5N, and I think I have 4 point something, but I don't want to use those two together because the lighter shade is like really light and it's neutral. So this is why I decided to pair these two. This is a fantastic concealer. I did a review on these. Very full coverage, very nice concealer. But this is more of a corrector shade for me. So I'm going to start by putting this under my eyes. I wish there was a color for me that was the perfect, like my Benefit concealer that I'm going to use now. I wish there was a shade like that and I didn't have to mix, because this concealer, and this is why I'm going to put like my Benefit concealer in the Hourglass ahead of this one, because I can't find like the perfect like one shade for this concealer. All right, so then I'm going to go in with my Benefit concealer, and I have this in the shade 10. And this is still one of my favorite concealers. All right, I actually like how this combo looks. Gives me a nice, flawless finish. Okay, so for cream contour, of course I'm going in with, I think there's something on my chin. I'm going in with the new Fenty Cream Bronzer in the shade Chocolate. I did a review on this in my last video. I'm going to try to link it in this video just in case you're interested and you want to check it out. But it's up now on my channel. And I have the sun going in and out, guys. So I hope it's not an issue. All right, and this formula is so unique. It's cream, but it's not oily. It's not too matte. It's just perfect. And this is my second time using it. And if you want like how it looks, like how the color looks in the pan, you definitely have to build it up because the texture is sort of like thin. So it started off where you have to like build it up, which I like. So to me, you can never like put on too much of this. Because you know, sometimes you put on like cream bronzers and stuff and you put on too much. With this, I don't think you can. It's really, really nice. Beautiful formula. One of the best, I think, cream contours. And it's more of a contour though. I don't know, at least for me, for my skin tone. But I'm gonna still put it on my forehead. Like around my forehead. I think it looks nice. The formula of this cream contour is so unique because it's not like overly creamy and it's not overly dry. It's just somewhere in the center. So you definitely don't even have to worry like about it slipping and sliding. Really, really nice. Okay, so I've been using my Pat McGrath powder for under eye powder so much. I'm going to use my Secret Brightening Powder from Mercier today. Oh, and by the way, this brush that I used to do my contour, this is from Smashbox, and it's their cream cheek brush. And I think it's perfect for cream contouring. Okay, so I'm going to go in my Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder, and this is in the shade 02. I haven't used this in so long because I've been using my Pat McGrath powder. All right, so as usual, I'm going to take a break from my face, and I'm really excited for this. This is one of the products I didn't show in my haul because it was kind of like pressed up against the box. But I purchased the Melt Cosmetics, the Rust eyeshadow palette, after I said I wasn't going to purchase any palettes. But I kept looking at this palette. It was kind of expensive for Melt. I mean, it was $58, but I know that the packaging though, the aesthetics and the packaging, very pretty. So I know they have their Rust stack. I've never purchased the Rust stack. I think I purchased a stack from them one time and I should have known better. It was like the purple kind of bluish stack and I never used it and I think I gave it away or something like that. Anyway, I was so excited for this. I think it's so pretty. It has like this nice grungy rust look. And it's a lot, well, it's very long. It's a lot bigger than I thought it would be. So this is what it looks like. I think it's so pretty. I'm anxious to use it. I haven't swatched it. I haven't even taken it out of the sleeve. I wanted to do everything on camera. So let me just swatch a few of the colors. Oh, these are super pigmented, guys. Wow. Sheesh. Look at that. These are so pigmented. I'm so excited to use this. All right, so I'm going to start off with the shade of Rust in my outer crease, and I'm using a fluffy brush. I have to invest in some, wow. Okay, a lot of kick up. Not a fan of that, but wow, okay. This sort of makes up for it. It is very, very pigmented, just like how it swatched, but oh my goodness. It is very, a lot of kick up, a lot of kick up. I think because the shadows are so soft. There's so much kick up. All right, so I'm gonna play with some more. I think this one is called, you know, my eyes look like M something. I don't know. I'm going to list it in the description box. I'm going to go in with that. It's wow. This is so much kick up, guys. I'm going in with this shade right here. And I've been working on my nails, guys. I think I almost got everything off. So it doesn't look too bad today. Oh wow, these are super pigmented. Like if you want a really smoky eye, this is the palette to go to. And I'm assuming some of these mattes are actually from the Rust stack. All right, so I'm gonna take this little small blending brush. I got this in my BoxyCharm. And I'm gonna take the last shade right here. It is called Rot, R-O-T-T 2. The last shade here, it's like super dark, and I'm gonna just keep it right at the outer edge to see how that looks. This one also has so much kick up. I'm just gonna put it right in the outer V. They're blending very nicely though, but too much kick up. All right, so for the lid, there isn't like a proper gold in here, but I am going to, you know what? I'm gonna put this. This is called Erode. This really like yellow color. I'm gonna put it on my lid, although it's matte, and then I'll go over top with that gold shade. I'm just like playing around with these colors. Oh, this one doesn't have as much kick up as the rest. I didn't bring a lid brush because I was planning to use my fingers, but let's just see. Oh, I think that looks nice. A little bit of that on the lid. And then I'm going to go in with this gold shade here. It's called, well, it's not fully gold. It's like a dusty gold called Tarnish. And I'm going to put that all over my lid. Oh my goodness. Wow. The payoff on these though. This feels like silk. It's so soft and so buttery and so silky. I'm just gonna blend everything together. Wow. Very nice, very pretty. And I think I'm gonna take that same shade Tarnish and I'm gonna put that on my brow bone. Using my fingers. Oh, that's pretty. All right, guys, my camera died, but I was pretty much finishing up my eye anyway. The only thing I did, I put the shade, and it's called Mar, because I was able to see it. This shade right here. I have it on my lash line, and I'm wearing lashes and liner. I really like this because I love a lot of like dark browns and chocolatey colors. I wish there was a brighter gold shade in there for the lids, but overall I really like this. I really wish the mattes didn't have as much fallout though, but the shimmer shades in here, there's like no fallout. So I will get uses out of this palette. It's gorgeous, and the packaging, like, so pretty. All right. So continuing on with my face, before I put any powder on, I'm going in with my cream blush from the Cheeks Out Fenty collection. This is the shade Fuego Flush. It's the orange kind of tangerine-ish shade. You can, you know, look at my review that I have up on my channel right now. And these are great when you apply it with your finger. I've only used it with my finger the one time I reviewed it. And I really don't think you need a brush. And as you can see, it's so pretty, and it's not lifting up my makeup. If you're like an easy peasy girl like me, don't like too much fuss, especially like on your cheek, this would be perfect for you. I know this shade is sold out, but on the Sephora website, but on the Fenty website, I saw it on the Fenty website, so it's still on the Fenty website. All right, so now I'm going to put powder on my face, and of course, I'm using her powder in the shade Hazelnut, her Pro Filter powder. And I'm just gonna powder around that blush because I love the sheen that it gives. I don't want to put powder anywhere near that area. All right, so now I'm gonna go in with powder bronzer, and I'm excited for this. Like I had stated in my last video, this was recommended to me by one of my lovely subscribers, and it's the Natasha Denona, her contour sculpting powder. I had no idea she had these powders. I don't know how I missed it. I have it in, I think this is the deepest shade, which is zero. Oh, my dogs are outside just barking. I have it in the shade, I think this is shade 05 or 5. This is what it looks like. It has, like, to me, looking at it, there's a slight reddish kind of tone to it. It's not like completely brown, so I'm anxious to see how this is gonna look. So I've been obsessed with my little brush from my Hoola, so I'm gonna continue to use this for my powder bronzers. Let's see how this looks. Oh, that's a pretty color. She was right. This is a very pretty color. Okay, Natasha Denona. Oh, okay. That's a pretty color, right? This is a very, oh, and it's, I love the texture of it. It's not, the texture of it, it's not, it's matte, but it feels like it's some sort of like a creamy matte. It's nice. Whatever's left on the brush, I'm gonna go around my forehead. All right, so I'm gonna set my face as usual, and then I'm gonna come back and do my highlighter. So for highlighter, I am going in with the Fenty Beauty Cognac Candy. I'm excited to use this. I saw some good reviews when I was looking, you know, through the different stuff for my to purchase on the sale. This is what it looks like. It looks beautiful, but I know it's, they said it's like a sheer wash. I haven't even you know, swatched or anything like that. I wanted to do everything on camera. Doesn't look as though anything is being picked up on the brush, but let's see. Okay. It does give a nice sheen. Oh, combined with this blush, this is beautiful combined with the blush. And this is different for me because my highlighters are usually like blind and I see them right away, but I like this. Very subtle and very pretty. Oh, this is nice. It's paired with the blush. Look at that. Just gorgeous. Let's see what it'll look like on my nose. But I thought people were saying that when I was looking at the reviews that there was a lot of glitter. I don't see the glitter. I don't know if because I'm putting it over the cream blush. It doesn't really have a lot of glitter. It's just kissed by the sun gorgeousness. This is nice. I'm happy now that I purchased it. It's gorgeous. All right, so onto my lips, and for lip liner I'm using my Kylie Jenner True Brown K. Look how small it is in the shade True Brown K. All right, then for lipstick, I'm actually going in with something else from Fenty Beauty, and I'm using this lipstick. I don't remember the name of it, but I know this is Freckle Fiesta. It's like an orange color lipstick, and I figured, why not? I'm, you know, wearing a little orange on my cheek. I haven't reached for these little lipsticks in a while. I have quite a few of them because I went a little crazy when I had purchased these. And this is pretty orange color, so let's see how it looks. Oh yeah, oh, these are the Mademoiselle, but they're creamy. Oh, I forgot how nice the formula was. This is pretty. It's nice. All right, guys, this is the finished look. Okay, I'm feeling the orange lipstick, and I'm happy with the products that I bought. I loved everything. This eyeshadow palette, I'm definitely going to get a lot of uses out of it. I mean, I always say that with every palette that I like, and then I just start using just only one. But I love the browns and the mattes in this palette. This was a very, very pleasant surprise because I was kind of like nervous about this. I love this beautiful, soft, natural sheen it gave me. And the sculpting powder. Thanks for the recommendation. Love this. This is bomb. This is bomb. This is really, really nice. If you're looking for a good sculpting powder, definitely try that. And I'm happy with my Tom Ford foundation, the shade. I wish it was a little warmer, like I said. Still a little bit on the neutral side, but as usual, I just love his stick foundation. I love the way it looks. And I pretty much enjoyed everything. I have to work on purchasing brushes, and I want to buy something else on the sale before it ends, and maybe I'll put a few. I'm looking at that Fenty, the contour brush that hugs your cheek. I think that will be nice. It'll be a nice replacement for that little hula brush that I've been using. Anyway, guys, I want to thank you so much for watching this video. If you've come back to my channel, thank you so much. And to all my new subscribers, thank you for, subscribing to my channel. Bye, guys.